So guys, today's video is sponsored by
family.
You got a family, I got a family, and this video is not sponsored by
Family.
because there's no such thing as a
Family.
sponsor, and if there is, why?
Family.
So like I said, we all have
Family.
but this guy, this bald man, this beauty of a man, he has
Family.
more family than any of us.
Family.
Yesterday we were talking about Vin Diesel. That is cringe. You might be wondering to yourself, why is Vin Diesel in a cringe video? He's literally the definition of a badass. I mean, look at his body, dude. He's 53 years old. He hasn't aged one goddamn bit. That bald man is still bald and well preserved. All right. Vin Diesel is known for movies such as Bloodshot, The Last Witch Hunter, The Pacifier, which might I say I loved when I was 8, and now I hate it because it's so dumb. It's dumb. The premise of it's so dumb. It's a freaking babysitter who has to fucking kick ass. Chill, dude. We already got that Jackie Chan movie, and that one's way better. He is mostly known for his appearance in the movie franchise Fast and Furious, which Too Fast, Too Furious is one of the best ones. A lot of people like the 5th one, but I haven't seen it, and I really don't want to watch it because it turned from racing to people who have to go undercover in the FBI and go to space, Mars, and kick some alien's ass. Maybe that's a bit of an over exaggeration, but not really when it comes to Fast and Furious, because you never know where it can go afterwards. You know, in all his movies, he is literally what I just said, a badass. He's always a tough guy. He's practically the hero, but in real life, he can be a bit weird. For instance, in this interview where he has been interviewed by this woman for his one of his upcoming movies at the time, Triple X, and it gets, it's all fine, it's cool, everything, it's all going good for like the first minute or 5 minutes, and then it turns just a tad bit weird.
Ryan, God, you're so beautiful. God, she's so beautiful, man. Am I right or wrong? Look at her. How am I supposed to do this interview? Look at this woman.
Tell me your story.
She's so beautiful. Coño, man. Talk to me, baby. Tell me your story. Tell me yours. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go have lunch. My God, I love her. Look how beautiful she is.
Thank you.
God, wow, man.
So Tom Hanks.
Wow.
Yes. He starts to compliment her. There's nothing wrong with complimenting her, but he's overly doing it. He's complimenting her a little bit way too much.
Oh man. Yeah, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks. Great guy.
He was a great guy. And
nothing wrong with complimenting girls, nothing wrong with complimenting somebody you like, but this is an interview, dude. You're supposed to be kind of professional on this. The interview keeps on going well for like another minute, and then it goes downhill again because he starts his creepy thing again.
How am I supposed to sit over here when I'm looking at such beauty? Come on, guys. She's beautiful. She's so beautiful. I'm in love.
Did you catch that? He said he's in love. And did you see her face? Let me roll it back real quick.
I'm in love. I'm in love. Stop it. Get some help.
She said, oh hell no.
I'm in love with the interview.
So you put.
Does anyone say this? Guys, what's wrong? Am I the only one that's saying it? Look at her. She's so fucking beautiful. It's like you can't even do an interview with her because you're just like da 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 da. Right or wrong? Oh my God! Can someone save me? When did this turn into beautiful world? When did this turn into the most gorgeous girl in Brazil? When did this turn into I love you?
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Kind of cringe. Kind of cringe. Being a big cringe right now. This is a freaking video of him saying family in a 1 hour loop, and it's cringe. All right, it's very cringe that I have this playing on the background, but I do not feel good about having a blank screen. Okay, don't judge me. It's also awkward because not only is he making it awkward for the interviewer now, he's also making it awkward for everybody around him.
This is, dude, do you see this? She is so amazing, dude. Do you see this? Bro, how am I supposed to do an interview? How am I supposed to answer questions when she's so freaking beautiful, bro? Next time, bring an ugly guy, alright? Bring an ugly person out here.
I don't like to use the word simp because it's a stupid word, but God, he's a fucking simp, dude. The interview keeps on going, so he keeps on saying the same thing over and over. She's beautiful, and then he does this little weird thing. And that's kind of the premise of this whole interview. It's just him being weird and trying to shoot a shot with an interviewer who clearly didn't really want to be in that situation. That's not the worst of it, because if there's one thing Vin Diesel likes to do is celebrate his accomplishments, which is not a bad thing, but he hit 50 million followers, and at the time of hitting 50 million followers, he was in a plane and wasn't really available at the time, which, you know, you would have just thought, okay, well, he would have gone somewhere or wherever he was going, and, you know, like made a video or something. But no, he decides to live stream while being on this plane, and what he live streamed is a pre-recorded video, by the way, which seems to be edited by someone or himself, possibly, of himself dancing to, may I add, very distorted music, very distorted, very bad music, which you would have thought that he would know it was bad music, but I guess he really didn't give a, he really didn't care. No, so he continues this for like around 5 minutes, and then once it finishes, this is what he has to say. Nothing. He has nothing to say, nothing to add. What a horrible way to celebrate 50 million. Now, posts are a little bit more of like, you have to think about it. You kind of like, you go over it, you're like, you know what?
Yeah, I'm gonna post this. This is what I'm gonna post. This is what I decide to post.
His posts are not any better. You know, you would think they would be better just because you have to think about what you're about to post, but like, no, they're just bad. Look at this one. It's a picture of him, which just says Vin Book, and bottom it says a place where angels play, with photoshopped wings in the back. But not only does he post weird stuff, he also posts motivational stuff, a bit of philosophy here and there.
Tough time never lasts. Only tough people last.
One race, one world, one love. And you know what? It's a good message. Except when you freaking see the rest of the picture, it's, what is wrong with him? What is wrong with this TV static type of body, bro? He's got the left purple chest. What is he turning into, Thanos? His eyes are like just a black void. They can, like, you look into, and it's almost as if like they suck the soul out of you. When I saw this at first glance, I was like, oh well, maybe it's just low rendered or something. But like everything around it is just like, the words are, they're like 4K, dude, and then his body is just effed up. Why? Then there's this one that says, so many people and still one reaches for his inner peace. Oh, what? Inner peace has nothing to do with the people around you. It has to do with yourself. And that's a quote.
Yeah, he's done it again. He's done it again. That is a fact. You fucking little bastard. He does it again. You dirty bastard. He's done it again.
The reason you know it's his quote is because it's trash. It's bad. It belongs in the trash. It belongs in those freaking things it belongs in the sink where the thing grinds things up. I don't know what it's called. All right, you do your own research. All right, okay. And there's this one that says, you angels can turn hate to love, change poison into medicine, and replace doubt with dreams. And I'm guessing he refers to us. If not, he's probably referring to himself in that one picture of him as an angel, dude. And the caption says, my grand uncle brother, who is actual brother of the grandma you have heard me talk about, just turned 95. That's a lot of wisdom.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What? What did I just read? I think we can agree that that almost made no sense except for the part where he said, "You just turned 95. That's a lot of wisdom." Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, but like, what about everything else?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
We're going on to the next post, which is just the caption, "Angels, ... And then you actually go and see the picture. It's traumatizing, dude. Who is this lady? Does he have like some type of connection with this lady? You can't make any sort of assumption because he gives you no type of clue to make any assumptions. This all really makes me wonder what goes inside his hair, dude. Oh yeah, and he loves elephants or something. No, stop that. You know what? Fuck all that creepy music. We're gonna make this lighthearted, alright? You know what? We're gonna make this fun, alright? This has to be fun now. So, this is me from the future, Kevin. I'm out. This is gonna be fun. Nice. I'm about to give you a first class trip to the museum of Vin Diesel and elephants.
Alright, if you step right up here, we have a painting of him with sunglasses and an elephant behind him. Yay! We go to the next one, and it's him again with his pecs out and his sexy figure. And then we have an elephant next to him. Oh my god, with his trunk. Look at that elephant; it's so pretty. And then we have this one is we have a picture of him almost screaming, looking kind of weird, kind of cringe, but if you look deep into it, it has a deeper meaning. It kind of shows you about how society works, because you know that elephant is about to slam dunk him into another reality where he's not that cringe. Yay! Now we have Vin Diesel posing with an elephant. Very goddamn cool, right? We love elephants around here because Vin Diesel loves them, and we love Vin Diesel. We stand Vin Diesel. We have him, a giant Vin Diesel. He turned giant, and now he's sitting on an elephant. Wow! We have Vin. Oh my god. This one is disgusting. Oh my god. What the fuck? We have Vin Diesel on a Spartan type of dress or costume, which by the way, he looks very short in here in this picture. I'm short too, so no body shaming. We love short Vin Diesel. And then we have an elephant behind him, which kind of know that elephant looks giant as hell, because look at that mountain, look at that little lountain thing behind him, and there's the elephant. Oh my god, he's about to stump him and kill him, because the elephant doesn't like how cringe he is, so he should die. And then we have one where an elephant is walking in the street again, probably causing accidents all over the place, people dying. And then there's Vin Diesel in the front just posing with his nips out and his V-cut line that is so great, so great.
And we have a meme. It's very funny, so I really wanted to include it. Why is reverse cowgirl illegal in Alabama? Is it A, because family? Is it B, because family? Is it C, because family? Or is it D, because you can't turn your back on family? You have 5 seconds to choose one. Correct. You are correct. Good job. How did you know? How did you guess? What the hell? Yeah, it's because you can't turn your back on family. It was very funny when I first saw it, so it's not that funny anymore, but whatever. Well, thank you for watching this video. I haven't been posting as much. I've been very busy with life and work, so you know, I try to make videos, but sometimes they don't come out as good, or my house is it's very loud. I hope you liked, and if you liked, please subscribe and hit that like button. And if you don't, Vin Diesel will personally come to your house and kill your family, because I'm his family. And if you don't subscribe to me, then that'd kind of be like turning your back on his family. And you know what that means? That means you would be doing a reverse cowgirl on me, dude. And you know you don't do reverse cowgirl in Alabama, because you can't turn your back on family. Okay, bye.